about a week. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I just got to the mountain. That's what it was. I have fairies and all kinds of other things following me around. That's the button I needed. Okay. I think I have everything thus far. I met a plant person that looked a lot like an ice cream cone. He was looking for the boss. I never heard of a plant like that. If Grill were here, she'd probably know. Speaking of Grill, the boss just told me. Grill is the Lord Protector of the forest. Tyler, you promised me you'd quit your medication. That wasn't even my fault. Grill and Simmer forced me to take it. Wait, that's not the point. It's really true. The Lord Protector of the forest is our old friend Grill. She doesn't look like Grill at all. I don't know why she's dressed like that either. What should we do? Should we try and talk to her? I don't think she's in the mood to talk. We'll just have to see if the boss has something up her sleeve. Plus, I don't think there's time. Once everything's been gathered at Asan Ranch, we'll need to smuggle it all to the Stargate. Are we leaving Grill behind? I can try looking for her and... We're in the middle of a big operation. Grill's being hostile, and I think the boss is losing her ability to do magic. Sorry, I'm kind of confused too, but I think getting our shit together and getting the job done is the best we can do for now. A lot of things seem to be falling apart. I didn't realize the character changed. Simmer's having troubles with magic? Grill talked about how she was using too much mana, but then Simmer also said she can generate more. You took the same classes as Simmer. Do you know what's going on? I asked Simmer's skeletons to do most of my homework. Let me think. Magic takes up mana, but I'm pretty sure mana can only be generated by a corporeal body. Spirits without a body can't regenerate mana. So if Simmer uses too much magic, she'll eventually disappear. I recently remembered that we exist due to Simmer's reanimation magic. So if she disappears, we're gone too. But she never said anything about that. Can we help in any way? We know that Simmer's the type to call for help and complain loudly whenever there's a big issue. So right now, if she's not concerned, maybe we shouldn't be too worried. Like Tyler said, we should get our jobs done. Talk to her about it when the Stargate's ready. Sorry, a little sleepy today. Turbine sphincter. Permanent air dash. Do I have air dash on? I don't think so. Number 3, weapon bigger, 64. Oh, no air dash. Nope. Thought you could be sneaky, huh? One of our recipes, Blood Lotus Tea. Nope, I want that book. Every percent of HP loss increases damage output by 1%. Huh. Interesting.
End of the line, you disgusting zombie. I have meticulously studied your jump distance and created spike traps perfect for impaling you. Your smelly feet will not be allowed to take one step on this sacred earth. But you're welcome to try as many times as you please. I will watch your futile efforts with glee. Ha 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 ha.
And this is why we got the air dash. Ow. And I fail to use it spectacularly. But thankfully, this is right here. Ow. Boar meat, finally, some normal meat. I am in pain. So much pain. Blood lotus grows out of animal cadavers and causes anxiety. Using my followers to my advantage. You know, I still really don't get how the wall climb works. Well, I might as well rest here for a minute and let my health recharge. Why did my double jump not double jump? Come back here, boar meat. I need you. Fairy is being rather annoying. Controls are not very tight, I will say. Why did I fall through that? here. Boar, 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 boar. Oh, there's another one of you. Where are you? Oh, yes, fairy. Okay. More health this time. And I mostly managed to avoid getting hit. Oh, that's why my double jump didn't work. That is actually solid. Redwood. Tougher than guava wood, hard to cut. Hooray, dumpster. Hooray, teleport. Hooray, glass bottle. I thought I was done with you guys. Honey, out of all the smells coming out of the bag, this one is the most normal. Boar tusk can cut rocks, then how are they sharpening those? Take the damage to pick up the ingredient. Oh, one of these guys too. This looked new. Queen bee larvae. I hope summer doesn't make me eat any more insects. Another blood lotus, even though I got so many of them just from dying constantly. Oh, one of these dudes too. Well, in I go. Still the mountain area. According to Big Uncle Tree who takes care of us, Mount Asin is the brightest place in the dungeon.
That's correct, children. Long ago, a sun was pitch black, a dead area where no plants could survive. Who was it that brought light and made this paradise for us plants?
I know. It's the Lord Protector of the forest.
That's right, kids. Advanced lighting technology was left behind at the highest levels of Mount Asan. But ever since the humans disappeared, the lights broke one by one, till the entire area was thrown into darkness. The Lord found us in darkness and worked day and night to fix all the lights. Now, all over Mount Asan, plants live happily because of her selfless deeds.
The Lord Protector is amazing. When my legs grow out, I also want to make this a better place to live.
I'm sure you will. In this dungeon, every living being has their place and responsibility. Every plant and animal that lives here does their job and plays their part not only for the Lord Protector, but more importantly, for the healthy ecosystem and natural order. It's the cone! How can you stand feeding your own people to the animals? Because that's the will of the Lord Protector. Had to cough there. Every living being must do their part for the ecosystem. Both plants and animals sacrifice themselves for the cause. We're the only source of nutrition for these cows. If we don't do our part, they'll starve. Silkworms went extinct because the mulberry plants refused to cooperate. That's unacceptable. The Lord Protector gave us life, and as plants, we should be grateful. What do we gain from making these sacrifices? What do you mean? Without silkworms, are our lives really that worse off? At the end of the day, it's these lights that give us life. Not the animals, and definitely not the Lord Protector. Oh, you're gonna be in trouble for that. But the Lord Protector wants all creatures to live in harmony. That's something I think we should all strive for. And for that goal, you're raising these kids for slaughter? No, You'd happily feed your young to the cows, knowing that you were doing the right thing. I don't know. Animals eat plants. Isn't that the way things were always done? The world has changed, old man. We have arms and legs, needs and desires. How has this evolutionary shift happened? How this evolutionary shift happened may forever be a mystery. But if we've changed, shouldn't the ecosystem change for us too? We should fight and forge a brave new world for all plants. That kind of makes sense. What plant are you? I've never seen your kind before. So I forgot to see if this dude had another set of dialogue. Nope, just the one. And that's it. There's something down there. One. Cocoa leaves. Hey, one of these things I saw for ingredients. Electric antelope meat.
Antelope horn doubles as a taser on a cold day in your warm carpeted house. Dumpster. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cocoa powder. Refresher, powdery snack that pairs well with tea and biscuits. Cocoa powder. Sure. That's what we'll call it. Milkshake, create 5 small wasps that mutter and attack. Both ingredients? I hope so. Oh, the metal cow. Ironhide. This beefy skin exudes a pretty metallic luster. I was hoping this was the secret area, but it looks like it's the progress. What's over here? What new things can we make? Dorian shield, Dorian axe, mosquito jar. Release mosquitoes. Enemies are poisoned when bitten, inflicting. Gorgon shield. Firefly, triple shooter. Antelope bow, antelope spear, lightning staff. I forgot I need to make everything anyway. There we go. It didn't want to stay. Forgot I have to let it finish moving or else it doesn't work properly. Keep the mantis scythe and equip that. That has quite the reach. Alright, time to whip everything up. Milkshake, dried guava, marinated venison on rice. The sword combo lightning dash. Let's see. don't think I'm really getting use out of that, so... Iron beef, the only meat you can find on the periodic table. Ah, damn it. Oh, well, I'm back here. I thought so. Enable sword combo Iron Blitz. Tea leaves. And a recipe. Look at that, we've gotten pretty far. Also, which book had it? Oh, there it is. Explored 19%. Oh, come on. Maybe I'll wait up here and let all my guys take care of it. Dumpster! So many companions. So you thought you could hide from me? Last lost recipe, super double crab boil. Oh, works in tandem with the other one. Interesting. Let me see if I can hit that dumpster again really fast. Does not count. Good to know. Grill's Animal Rehabilitation Diary 0-1. I've been trying to raise animals for a while, but I'll start writing some things down now. I miss the days when I worked with an old friend to put together some recipes. I was lost and miserable in the first few years I returned as a spirit. After that disaster, humans disappeared from the dungeon. Everyone I knew had disappeared. Why was I able to return as a spirit, but others couldn't? What should I do next? I spent most of my time holed up in the ruined dorms and crying. I lay on that sofa and kept longing for the days when everyone was still around. Simmer was there, she'd probably laugh at my situation and make some food to feel better. But she's not even here. I don't need to eat, I don't need to sleep, I just need to sit and let time pass. For an immortal spirit, time is the most useless thing. Grill's Animal Rehabilitation Diary 0-2. In these ruins, I am surrounded by all sorts of plants and flowers. As time passed, these slowly turned the place into a forest. A fairy flutters between the vines, using its magic to shoot down a predatory spider. An illusion mantis sneaks up on it and swiftly cuts it in half. As it picks up the two halves of its meal, the enlightenment shroom nearby releases its spores, and the mantis breathes them in. In a few days, those spores will have taken over the entire mantis, allowing new shrooms to grow. Life continues to try its best, growing and evolving. Humans are gone, but I think there may still be things worth living for, worth protecting. I still miss my friends, my recipes, and I still wish I could eat their home-cooked meals. But I need to learn to focus on the here and now, on more important things, for me. There's the tea leaves. Chewing raw leaves gives you an energy boost and a stomachache, also useful when fermented. Grill's Animal Rehabilitation Diary 0-3. A quick survey of this facility revealed that most of the facility is in disrepair and unsuitable for plants and animal life. I need to do some pretty major repairs and renovations if I want to expand this tiny ecosystem. Also, hi baby cow. I'm just one person, so it might take a very, very long time. I've got all the time in the world. I don't have a body, but I can use some of my dragon skills to put something together. Spent a lot of time tinkering with it, but now it looks like a giant flying monster. Oh well. As I was flying around fixing wires and pipes, I was discovered by a group of talking plants. Now they're calling me the Lord Protector of the Forest. Haha, that's interesting. They're all worshipping me, I think, which is kind of troubling. I never wanted to become the leader of a cult, but seeing them working and running in circles around me is pretty fun. So don't think I didn't see you down there. And more reading. Grill's Animal Rehabilitation Diary 0-4. Tea fairies are cute, shy creatures that look like moving tea bushes. They're simple creatures without the intelligence of the plant people. I found an area in Mount Asan that's suitable as their habitat. I just need to replicate an old school tea plantation and they should feel right at home. But as I was clearing the land, something crept up behind me and tried to scare me. It was Simmer, with her big stupid face. I still remember that smug look on her face after all these years. She wouldn't tell me why it took her so long to come back as a spirit, but she told me she had these big plans. Dangerous plans. I tried to reason with her to talk her out of it, but we got into a big fight. I think I shouted too loudly at her and she left sadly. Don't know why I was so angry. Why couldn't she see how the city is teeming with life and the work I put into maintaining it? I still think I'm right. That's how. Okay, can't kill any of these. But I can cook some more. Did I? Oh. It's because I looked at it earlier. Some mana recovery. Seriously, I'm short in electric antelope meat? Okay, next shrine I find, I'm going... Oh, there we go. What do I need for this? Scythe for interns required. I think this still does more. Okay, I need to go get some antelope meat. That was a horn, not meat. There we go. And it looks like we're right before a boss, too. Yay, I've cooked everything. Too bad there are no achievements in the Switch. The Lord's Chambers. Something up here? No.
To bask in the light of our Lord Protector. How diligent, how selfless.
Once we finish fixing the lights here, we'll start tackling that plumbing issue down Halcyon Heights.
If only I could comprehend the advanced technologies involved. Oh dear Lord, it's Simmer Zombie! Shit, how did you get here? I may have faltered in my efforts to block you, but I shall falter no more. As the only servant still loyal to the Lord Protector, I must destroy you here and now. I must now fight you myself, even if I'm extinguished from this mortal coil.
Stand back, let me take care of this.
But, my lord, you mustn't be bothered with trash like...
Simmer created it for the sole purpose of disrupting me, so I'm the one that needs to deal with it. Stay away from this area. That voice does not do wonders for my throat.
I understand.
So, you're Simmer's strongest apprentice. Let's see what you got. God. Okay. Let us see what I can do to improve my chances. Not sure how much more I could really do. But I think I just have to try to dodge better. Now, where did my wrench go? Oh, it's you again. Go back and tell your boss Simmer to give up already. I am somehow safe right here. I was safe right there. Oh my god, please stop with the bullet hell. Somehow not dead yet. I somehow regained all my health. I don't know how, but I am not going to argue. Ah, damn it, and I was right there too. I think I moved around too much with that one. Still off with that. Okay, she kept shooting me point blank in the face. This is just another dragon situation. Can't react fast enough to that one attack. If I can mostly avoid getting hit by the stomp, I should be fine. Problem is, there's just so little time to react to that stomp. Okay, time to find a safe spot to stand. Oh! Fuck off! Maybe it's time to revive the poison build. Okay, let's see here. Let's take off the glowy shroom. Let's put on the family style shroom stew. Then switch my secondary mushroom jar, and then didn't I have a food that increased crap at the end here related to poison stacking? Get rid of the fairies and add the scary pork gumbo. Boy, that's a look. Constant damage. Ah! That stupid stomp that takes off like 40 hit points. Also, good choice of Final Fantasies to play. Ah! Where was I supposed to go? You can't make bullet hell patterns random like that. Poison is definitely helping. jumping on me while that's going on. I don't know how I am never mind. Did I have a weapon that also inflicted poison besides the spear? Wasps aren't really helping me. Faster attack could be good. Try this just to see what happens when I'm dying. This is not proccing long enough to help. Perfect dodge. Now watch this be the run mostly just because I learned how to dodge! Really hating these lasers, how they tend to hit, like, right where I jumped to. You to stop now, please. Thank you. Okay, for some reason, after that one, I get a heal. I don't know why. I don't care why. It just helps. die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. There we go. How? If you're this powerful, that could only mean Simmer's in grave danger. Jittery. Managed to chase Grill away. That's pretty amazing.
She looked very distressed.
You did well, new guy. You bought us enough time to bring almost everything to the surface.
Once the last of the Captain DUI Blu-rays arrive, we should be ready to meet up with Simmer later. She's moving specimens from the biostorage facility near the surface. You should be able to find her up there. You accomplished something pretty major. I think you've cinched her Employee of the Month award this time.
Damn it, I spent all day every day doing this bullshit work. When do I get my award?
Go ahead of us and tell her we'll be there soon, Employee of the Month.
Also, I'm going to change my food stuff back. Keep that. There it is. Fairies, wasps. Increase weapons. Recover. And I want my mantis scythe back. No other dialogue? No. Sorbet military dispatchment. Biological storage facility. Oh. You definitely saw better days. A couple of photos on top of these boxes of junk. Aww. Simmer and her friend are happily showing off some dodgy-looking food. Her friend doesn't look too happy. Scythe for interns. A gift from Simmer that summons several friendly skeletons. Primary? Primary. Oh, I need this. Damn it. Here's your award for being Employee of the Month. The scythe I used when I first started learning necromancy. You can use the scythe to summon your very own minions to do your work. This piques your interest in necromancy. I can teach you more once we leave this dungeon. I'm not very good at saying this kind of stuff face to face. It makes me feel very awkward. So let me put this into writing. I want you to know that without you, I never would have gotten this far. Thank you. You made me remember the happiness that comes from having my own work validated. When I returned to this dungeon as a spirit, I spent every day fearing that my existence and work would just disappear in this darkness. But I feel the opposite now. I'm confident that as a super talented boss with equally talented employees, that I will sneeze my head off. I can do anything. Our achievements will dazzle those on the other side of that Stargate. Alrighty, let's not get complacent with all the compliments and gifts. We're moving specimens from here. Come help us. Your very, very amazing boss, Simmer. Oh look, it's most of the shit we fought. I'm exhausted. It's been a whole day of moving. Where are Emma and Tyler? According to past experience, they're probably making out in some dark corner. Congratulations on getting Employee of the Month award. Before you arrived, she used to rotate the award between us. But with this power gap, you're probably going to get all the future awards. Same dialogue. Boop, boop, boop. Dual-wielding scythes. The sturdy metal door looks like it was violently torn apart. Magical barrier covers the entire doorway, trying to stop things from going in or coming out. That's a different look. You're here. I need your help. As you can see, this is a facility for storing various plants and animals. All the creatures you see originated from here. Just now, when you were fighting that Lord Protector, someone or something came through here, let out the worst thing. I need you to go into this area and just destroy those things that took everything from us. Good luck and be careful. So again, what's with the new look? And a second boss fight already? Lovely. About the Sorbet Biological Storage Facility. The Sorbet Biological Storage Facility is a research facility formed under the aegis of the Supreme United Command. Our mission is to collect and preserve all living organisms vulnerable to extinction. After the conclusion of the sixth mass extinction, our mission pivot to cloning and raising the organisms underground. We aim to create independent, functional ecosystems and provide sustainable and stable natural resources for all citizens to enjoy. Through our efforts as Sorbet, we hope to build Mother Nature a new and improved home. There are iron cows here. Whee! That's disturbing. Very disturbing. Oh, so very, very disturbing. Rancid flesh, smells bad and looks bad. No kidding. That is a very disturbing sound. Yeah, take care of that, please. CO4 cold storage area, warning level 5 extreme biohazard. No physical contact with CO4 is allowed. Staff must conduct checkups and maintenance of the refrigeration system every 5 hours. The event of physical contact, all staff involved will be terminated on site by security and instantly incinerated using high power fire magic. So we're fighting the thing, apparently. All of their staff assigned to CO4 will be placed in quarantine for 30 days for further observation. And how well did that go for you? Description. Blank metric tons of CO4 were delivered to the facility under the auspice of... refused to reveal how they came into possession of CO4. CO4 has been theorized to be a parasite, chemical agent, or even a... but tests have been unable to shed light on its chemical processes or internal metabolism. Organisms that come into contact with CO4 slowly decay, turning into new instances of CO4. The additional mutations such as or CO4 feeds exclusively on any and all kinds of eukaryotic biomass and the potential to wipe out entire ecosystems. To prevent a possible class scenario, the containment and elimination of CO4 is now the facility's highest priority. And again, how well did that go for you? Why are there chip bags on top of each of these things? CO4 photo records. Exhibit A, a mean fish and CO4. Effects after 5 minutes of exposure. Ew. Effects after 10 minutes of exposure. Effects after 15 minutes of exposure. Lovely. These things apparently have a lot of health. Or all the health bars were just conjoining together. My blog, 1103. Hey, it's me. I'm a researcher here. Everyone calls me Rob. I'm 33, single, and ready to mingle. It's been weeks since the internet went down, and I haven't shitposted in forever. I've decided to make this my blog, so if I die here, someone will be able to hear me bitch about my life. I operate the massive bioprinters that print animals for the cloning department. Conditions here were much better than at the Stargate project. Ah, they had to come in during weekends and worked overtime every single day. We just do our 9 to 5 and also get to play with the newly cloned kittens and puppies while working. Aw. It was pretty sweet. One day, a bunch of military trucks drove in and left us with these barrels of CO4. That was when everything went to shit. Apparently, it was wreaking havoc in the big cities, and we were told to find a way to kill it. I think the CO4 day was also the day the internet died. F. Sorry, got interrupted. Good work. Only undead creatures like you and I can fight these things without getting infected. Shit, why did something like this have to happen now? If only I found out any later. Nope, that was not the time to be depressed. Thanks to you, we're almost at the surface research facility where our Stargate is located. Those monsters are one of the reasons why this wretched place will eventually destroy itself. Once we leave, we won't have to worry about any of this. Let the other skeletons handle the rest of the monsters. All that's left for us is to get that Stargate activated. You've outgrown this dungeon, so let's leave this place together and give your life a future. But I'm dead. I don't have a life. Hi! These skeletons glow with an eerie dark blue light. They don't look very talkative. Huh. Oh boy, an elevator sequence. Really? No attacks? A broken display. The text uses an annoying font. The new world awaits you with a warm, welcoming sun. The Supreme United Command invites you to open the gates to humanity's future. Hello. Wow, there sure are a lot of visitors today. It's been so long since anyone visited me. The people now look very different. The last group of visitors showed up in just their bones. How curious. Are you here for a tour? Allow me to tell you the story of this facility. A long time ago, the sun left. So the surface of the earth became very, very cold. No one would be able to survive it. What was to be done? That's when a group of very intelligent scientists and mages appeared. They put aside their differences to create this underground city. Another group of brave adventurers formed a space exploration team and flew off to find a new planet to live on. When they find a new habitable planet to colonize, they will quickly assemble the gates to humanity's future, the Stargate. The other Stargate is being built right here in this facility. Once both gates are activated, residents of the underground city will be able to head into their new world and see their warm new sun. Each man hour put into the Stargate brings us closer to our bright new future. And as for little old me, I am the janitor. My job is keeping the floors clean. Oh, I can't talk anymore. Hello. I am the janitor. My job is to keep the floors clean. Fun fact, the snow outside is actually oxygen and nitrogen snow. I will repeat everything again if I run out of voice lines. Hello. And repeat. Some astronomical research logs are on the screen. On the sun moved away from the elliptic plane at a rate of blank at an angle of blah. This is far beyond the normal movements of the sun. That sounds far beyond the normal movements of any star. If this movement continues, the entire solar system will disintegrate as the gravitational influence of the sun wanes. A strong radio transmission was also detected from the sun as the abnormal movement was observed. The contents have been amplified and decrypted. Hello, people of Earth. Over the last billion years, I've watched you evolve and grow. I can't tell you how glad I am to be a part of that. Of all the life forms I've happened to have the pleasure to encounter, you humans have been the most delightful with your intelligence, creativity, and determination. Thus, I have an important announcement to make to you. I've decided to leave the solar system. While I enjoy the feeling of having my own planet spin around me, I think it's time to leave my comfort zone and seek new experiences. The sun literally left? What the hell? As a star, why do I have self-awareness? Why aren't my planets self-aware? Could there be others like me? I hope my journey will help me answer these questions. I understand that when I leave, all life on Earth will die, but as they say, all the world's a stage, and because of personal reasons, I've just decided to close down the entire theater. I've never proactively contacted any life forms before, so I'm doing this because I really like you all. I just wanted you to know, don't worry, it's not you, it's me. You did nothing wrong. I will start moving starting today, and soon I will just look like another star in the sky. Have fun, and don't be afraid to enjoy the remainder of your lives. Don't send spaceships and don't try to contact me. I will burn them. Love, son. Oh, boy. As if this game wasn't strange enough already. Photo dropped from an overstuffed cardboard box. Everyone's here. So let's see, that's Tyler with the controller, Emma with the food, and whatever the other guy's name is there on the edge. No, nothing. It's a Stargate! So that's the Stargate. It looks just like the poster, a big black butthole. Yes, this will take us to the new planet where everyone else is. So they found a planet similar to Earth and successfully colonized it. I have a feeling The other gate was never constructed. Call it a feeling. Then they built a stargate to bring the rest of the humans across. All the humans are dead. Out there, warm sunlight, normal vegetables, and all sorts of new games will be waiting for us. If they've also been perfecting necromancy, we might even have a chance to get bodies again. So you're saying we could go back to stuffing our faces and playing video games all day?
I miss your cooking, Simmer, even if most of it was borderline diabetic.
Worry not, we also have this apprentice who might even exceed my skills. That's in the way distant future, though. But we must strike while the iron's hot. Pack your bags and activate! Nothing happened, boss. Are you sure it still works after all these years? It can't be broken. Everything else works down here. I might want to check out the back of the machine. I'm not an engineer, but I don't think the wires here are supposed to be cut like this. What? Who cut the wires? Was it Grill? If it was, why would she do this to me? What should we do now? I know there's another Stargate. This one's just the prototype. But it's all the way down at the lowest levels of the dungeon. Looks like we'll need your help again, my apprentice. Need you to stop that lunatic from destroying another Stargate. If that one doesn't work, then we're stuck here forever.
Boss,
what?
I understand why Grill wanted to stop you from activating this. I read the Stargate reports. You both know, right?
Yes.
And that's something Grill can't accept.
That's the main reason we went our own ways. Grill wants to stay here and play Dungeon Master. But this place is utterly doomed. She can't get the 2 gears in her head to process that. Nature as we know it doesn't exist anymore. The walking, talking fruits and vegetables will tear the entire dungeon apart to ensure their own survival. And now those abominations have escaped. Look at me, I'm essentially immortal. I can summon a skeleton army and bring back the dead to do my bidding. But when I look at this empty wasteland, I just feel so powerless. There's absolutely nothing here for us. This world is far too broken to be fixed. Instead of wasting my time pissing in the ocean, I want to focus on what matters to me. I want to hold on to all the people I like, people that care about me, people that I shared good times with. I want us all to have a future so we can share more good times together. And I'm ready to use any means available to protect what's important to me. The boss is getting kind of emotional. I'm not too good with this kind of thing. This is usually the part I fast forward when I'm watching my animes. I haven't seen the reports they were talking about, but I'm also bummed out about this whole thing too. I just hope you can patch things up with Grill so we can get out of here. Even if it's just a slim chance, I still feel pretty stoked about being human again. So no matter what reason Grill has to oppose you, I'm on your side, boss. I also want to be able to eat your fried scorpion tail cutlets again. Really? You'll follow me no matter what? You've activated my trap card. You'll be helping me open a chain restaurant business on the other side of the Stargate. Simmer's Fantastic Magical Kitchen Franchise Chain, Restaurant, Eatery, Adventure. You might want to put more thought into that name. Hey, we came here for a graduation trip. The government wanted to be transparent and proactive in spreading a positive message. But after hearing that report about the sun, all I got was an existential crisis. The only thing that dulls the horror is to crack open a cold one on the weekends. Pair that with good food, good friends, and cute anime, I can almost pretend that everything's alright. I hate being forced to watch that cute shit. Every time it happens, I made a point to declare, I'm not a little girl, so I'm not interested in little girl cartoons. I remember when Grill would get all defensive about the proper use of the terms cartoon and anime until we forgot about what we were even trying to do. Worked every time. I'd put in the game I wanted to play and no one would notice. Any more?
I miss Grill. I hope you can make up with her again, but I'm worried about her reaction to opening the Stargate.
I miss her too, but she hates my guts right now. I have to get us out of here. I'm not waiting here and dying quietly. But aren't we already dead? You know what I mean.
We should go look for her together. I know you've bickered with her before, but it might be better if we all go.
Let's wait until we get some news from our new apprentice. I'm guessing Grill is still seething from her defeat, and I don't want to send you into her inferno. And repeat. What is the old fishing guy doing here? Nope. Nothing over there. Stargate Alpha Test 20 report. We were once again able to get visual contact with the exploratory team through the Stargate for 5 seconds before the connection was severed. The immense amount of power required to power the Stargate and the vibration it generates makes it difficult to extend the test beyond a 5-second window. If it had to operate for longer than 5 seconds, it would cause a tear in space and create immense destruction for the entire underground area. All testing on the Stargate must be suspended in order to prevent further damage to the facility and the power grid. Another elevator sequence. Back down we go. At least going down is easier than climbing up. Why is everything on fire? Why are there still so many areas ahead of us? Ew. Grill's vomit. It's vomit? Can anyone... What is that? You come closer. Please listen carefully to what I have to say. If the Stargate is activated, everything here will be destroyed. Those SIGs have been released. Fear will disappear. I'm begging you. Why are you here? You
boss has a bit of a stomachache. We need to hurry back to my base. I need the tools to help me free myself from this form. If I wait too long, my soul will disintegrate along with this body. There's a lot of animals ahead of us and they don't look quite right. I don't remember them having that many legs. No, it's... maybe we could get Simmer's employee to help us. No, it's useless. Simmer's soldiers only follow her orders. I'm not sure about that. This one seems to work differently. He looks different too, don't you think? He's the strongest Simmer's ever shown. Why would she show us something she can't control? Hey, zombie, you ate all our dragon fruit, so now you should help us. Just do what you usually do. Pummel everything in front of you. We're running out of time. If the zombie doesn't join us, then draw them over. Go. Am I supposed to go fast? I forgot to bring my helmet. Helmets are just symbolic. Your head's safe as long as you have resolve. Now go!
I like doing melty grill. Professor Shroom's weapon catalog. Unlocked. Professor Shroom's weapons? Professor Shroom's trusty store. Good morning, my fellow denizens of the dungeon. Does your life bore you? Does your inner beast long for battle, blood, and guts? I shall help you free that beast. I will sell you all sorts of incredible ancient weaponry in exchange for this dark red stuff. I see. We can switch catalogs now. Inflict 80. Fire the occasional shot as you wave it. Pump action axe. High speed gun. Insecticide. Ooh. 500 poison damage over 10 seconds. Yes, please. Too short for the metal bow. Explosion staff. Okay, let's see. Nah. Nothing new to cook yet.
If they has to go alone, we should take the zombies. Hey, zombie, if you're ready, let's go. Just wipe out everything in your sight, except for the two of us.
What is that?
There's a lot of spikes up ahead. Hop on, I'll give you a ride. I see a lot more monsters coming up ahead. Think you can lend a hand, boss?
Let me try. Alright, no time to explain. You just hit me now.
I just realized those are the electrical antelope in these things.
Oh no, we're out of gas.
I got this. Use the power of my fire magic. You know, this truck's enough to break the sound barrier.
Wait, you can't do that. The speed limit's posted right there. We should follow all traffic regulations.
Rules are for other people. They shouldn't matter anymore after the collapse of civilization. So speed the limits. Full speed ahead.
Got it. Hold on to anything you can. It's gonna get rough.
Who the hell parked their truck in the middle of the road?
My truck.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Grill and Big Vine, what brings you here?
Professor, you've got to follow the rules. You can't just park in the middle of the road.
Oh, my apologies. As a mushroom, I've just never felt the need to follow any human social norms.
Chewy rules and social norms are the result of centuries of consensus and refinement. As a member of society, you're also an important part of that social contract.
Let's table that topic for another time and look over there. I believe CO4 is blocking the entire tunnel.
That's a cluster. Sea organisms eventually multiply and merge into bigger, more dangerous creatures. I can't take that under my current state method.
I wish her vomit was not in the way. I can...
I can even put my hopes into you. As long as it's still there, we won't be able to proceed. Find the core of the massive hole and me to destroy it.
Oh, that's certainly a body. Well, are you the infamous zombie psycho I keep hearing about? It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Professor Shulman. I specialize in ancient human archaeology. Right now, we're surrounded on all sides by that menacing red mass. I could die at any moment, and that's quite a scary thought. If that does happen, I'll die doing what I love, so I won't have any regrets. Since I might soon be parted with my collection, I'm doing a bargain sale on these artifacts. In exchange, my goods for the red flesh you collect from that thing I'll need for academic purposes. I've always been curious about how humans lived their lives down here. I believe that learning about their tools and habits will greatly benefit our lives. From combing ancient records, I discovered an ancient ritual they used to perform yearly called the equipment inspection. During this ritual, they would bury all kinds of military equipment into the ground. Could this be some form of worship or sacrifice? I'm still looking for clues and answers. Well, I'm hoping things have auto-saved. I have died 40 times now. Only 23% explored. Still a lot of crap we don't have. Okay, well, this seems as good of a place as any to stop for now. So, I will be back probably tomorrow with a bit more of this game because it's the off week for my D&D